have Peg Burrington here from the Waupaca Library. You're going to talk. It's good to see you again.
Yeah,
you
it's
come
nice
on
to
every
see you,
once in a
Joni.
while. We're going to talk about a couple of things today. The first thing that I want to talk about is the new look that the library is going to get in 2016. Tell us about that.
Well, the library is a wonderful place. We have so many people who use it, but over 20 years, we've developed some wear on the carpet, and the paint needs to be updated, so we're really looking forward to getting new paint and new carpeting. Our main desk is going to go through a whole renovation, and we're going to have places where people can sit and talk to a librarian if they need to. They can register while seated. We'll have a variable height, so if somebody is in a wheelchair, we can actually accommodate them a little bit better.
Oh,
so we're going to have a whole new look. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it is. It's well worth coming into the library just to see how the changes. And now, is the library going to be shut down while this
We
happens?
don't know how much time we'll have to be closed for that. We're hoping to do a lot of it over the weekends. We may be able to do some of the carpeting while the library's open, but we'll have more updates, and we'll definitely get on our website if we're going to be closed so people know we're going to be closed.
Terrific. Now, with the whole new look, your program for 2016 is Exercise Your Mind, Read.
That's correct, yes.
And that is, you were telling me a little bit about it.
Well, it's the whole idea of health and wellness and connecting all parts of your life to live long and well. So we're going to be partnering with other community organizations to have some fun events and to talk about reading and exercising your mind. And you know, a lot of people aren't just reading books anymore. We've got these great little handheld computers that people bring into the library, and it's a new way to read on a computer or on a tablet. And we actually have a class every Thursday morning at 10 o'clock where you can come in and bring your tablet, or you're thinking about a tablet, and we can show you how to use it with the library.
I was going to say, somebody going to teach me how to use that thing.
Exactly.
That is, that's kind of neat. But it's, you know, when we were talking about, just a couple of minutes ago, when we were talking about Exercise Your Mind, Read, one of the things that you pointed out is that Alzheimer's has been shown to improve in people who both exercise physically and exercise mentally.
Yeah, not only improvement, but they think they can delay an onset if you're somebody who's physically and mentally active. So this is a way to keep, to live long and live well. So.
And it's one of the things that I think we don't quite realize or know is that the brain is a muscle.
It
so
is.
the more you exercise it, the better it works, the faster it works, the stronger it becomes, the better your memory is, all of those kinds of things. So it's very important. So that is a neat focus for the library for 2016, and we can watch the website for all of the different programs you
bet.
have. The other thing we want to talk about is, I'm going to grab this poster that fell on the floor, is in February, you're doing a film series.
Yes. We have a film series every first Thursday of the month during the school year. Dr. Jack Rhodes leads that. But in February, he goes all out. It's an every Thursday film series. So each Thursday in February, he'll bring back a classic film and talk about why it's important, why it was notable, and what to look for while you're watching it. And people can come, and it's the shared community of viewing a film.
And you were telling me that for some of these films, there's as many as 100 people
that
come in.
That's right.
So it's 1:30 on Thursdays.
Yes.
And these are all stories that have been made into films.
Yes, and in fact, we'll have the short stories available at the library, so if you want to read the story before you go to see the screen adaptation of it, you can stop in the library and get a copy of the story.
That's always kind of fun, and Dr. Jack Rhodes is just such a fascinating person that he's a great person to be the commentator for this. So what are some of the films that we're going to be seeing?
Well, we're going to see Rear Window on the 4th of February. It Happened One Night on the 11th. The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance on the 18th, always good to have a Western in there. And then The Killers on February 25th.
So those are terrific books, terrific movies. We'll have to make a point. At 1:30, it's a great way to spend your Thursday afternoon.
And you're exercising your mind. And that's, you know, you talked about Dr. Jack Rhodes. He's definitely somebody who exercises his mind. He has an acute memory for all of the details about these films. So it's really fun to hear about a story, even if you've seen it before or read it before, to have his comment on it.
Great. Well, thanks, Peg, for coming in and visiting us and telling us what all is going on with the library in 2016. I know you guys get a huge amount of the Waupaca community population comes in and gets books, so it's going to be
And
exciting
don't forget
for all of us to see.
come in and bring your tablet with you, and we can help you figure that out too, and you can use it at the library.
For those of us who are technologically challenged, that would include me. You actually have classes that share with us how to make those things work.
Right, and there are free books and free magazines and free audiobooks available through your library with your library card on your tablet or your computer. So we can help you do that on Thursday mornings at 10.
Great, great. We'll look forward to it. Thanks again,
Joni.
Peg. We'll see you again.
Okay.